I'm going to try with the camera to show you the differences between our organization and conventional 3D archery. THE, True Hunting Experiences, is designed to make you a more confident hunter and lethal hunter than when you go to take your bow to the woods in the fall. We don't set our shots the way a lot of other organizations do, kind of wide open the way you see this shot here. We set our shots where they're in more realistic situations. Because the fact of the matter is, if you've hunted very much in the wild, you know that you don't get that wide open, perfect form shot every time. And many times in the wild, you've got to break that perfect form, shoot off your knees, lean around trees to get the type of shot that you're really looking for. And that's what we try to give you as good hunting practice. Come watch us and see what we do. Let's think hunting for a minute. How many times in the wild have you been in that situation where you just couldn't get that shot standing up straight? Perfect shooting form. Many times it's been in my life. I killed a doe this past season, shooting off my knees, on the ground, walking, shot her through a small gap. Many times in THE, we're going to put you on your knees, let you practice real-life hunting situations on phone before you practice it with flesh and blood. Take a look. Now, watch us as we shoot this and show you that you can shoot your bow from your knees just as accurately as you can standing up. How you would have operated with the tree line. That's what I'm coming around. You ever had that shot in the wild that maybe you just think you're not a good enough shooter to skim past that tree? Because in this example, it's a wolverine. But maybe a deer stops just like that, just barely gives you his vitals past the edge of the tree. If you practice this way, day in and day out, tournament in and tournament out, you'll get to where you can do this with extreme confidence. There's no reason to let this animal walk. Take a look. Now let us show you the example. These arrows are only this big, fletchings and all. You can put it through these gaps. Take a look.
A second ago, I think I pinned him with that 12. What? Told you.
Chip Phillips, he could be the golden boy.
That's cool. Nobody in there for that. Stand right here. Now, as you saw, and we'll try to play it back in slow motion, you see where that guy hit that leaf and it went flying off? A lot of people think that that's going to change the trajectory of your arrow. Many times it doesn't. You need to know when it will and when it won't. The only way you're going to know is if you practice it time and time again. How many times those of you that stalk, or maybe just one of us deer stand hunters walking in and out, you spot that deer laying in the brush and you're afraid that if you take that next step to get that wide open shot, you're going to be picked off. If you practice you can lean and make that shot. And if you'll watch us for a few minutes, Chet and I will try to demonstrate this for both right and left-handers. Now, although in a tournament, a right-hander and a left-hander can make the same shot, it's not as easy in the wild because you're going to expose more of your body going one way versus the other. Take a look. In the wild, you want to be making the lean to your bow sight so that you can keep your body hidden behind the obstruction to some degree. Though in tournaments, right or left-handed, you can go ahead and sprawl out and practice both directions. Many times in the wild, it's going to be best for you if it's on your bow sight. So take a look as I attempt this shot. Now, if you notice, I drew while I was behind the obstruction, then leaned out to make my shot. That's a good tip to use in the wild. I want to thank you for watching this segment. Go to our website, www.the3d.org. Check us out. If you're a hunter, this is your organization. We will make you a better hunter, more confident, and more lethal in the wild. I want to thank one of our board members, Chet Phillips, Jeff, and Chase, for coming out here and shooting with us on film and letting y'all see what we do to make it real hunting. And we'll see y'all next week.